That ain't Silent Spy. What the heck? That was Deadly Device. Hello. Good morning. I have. Oh, I haven't streamed this early in a long time. Um. Changed my. Hello. Okay. Hello. Um. I have coffee. I got some more Clearly Canadian from World Market. Just took a. Sorry, Rob. I know. Sorry. It said Silent Spy when I was like typing in Silent Spy. I googled like Silent Spy soundtrack track names, and that was one of them. Like, I don't know. Anyway, I got coffee. I got Clearly Canadian. I got Nancy Drew. I haven't played Nancy Drew since me and Holland finished. Well, I guess technically we finished the second dossier, but before that we finished Ghost of Thornton Hall. So it's been a minute since I played Nancy Drew. And I'm not going to lie, I don't really know this game very well. I've only ever completed it I've only ever played it to completion through once. I have 0 notes on this one in my notebook. So this is going to be semi-blind. Um I mean, I've played this before, but it's been a while. And I've played it again, but never played it through to completion. So anyway, let me take a sip of this. I need this. My hair is like frizzing out like this, and I don't like it. Ah, so good. So good. It's okay. I just know when that song started playing, I was like, this is not Silent Spy. Yeah, I have a runaway curl. Okay. Whew. Boom. I hope you guys can hear it okay. If you need me to cut it up or cut it down or anything like that, please just let me know. I want you guys to hear the game, and I also want you guys to hear me. Yeah, I know. I was trying. Okay. I'm so excited, actually. Okay, let me see. I don't want fast convo on, because I like listening to the characters. Okay, here we go. Here we go. You ready? I'm ready. Like I said, this is going to be semi-blind because I don't remember. I remember the plot and everything of this game. I don't remember a lot of the puzzles. So, let me cut this up a little bit so I can see it better. That brightness. Alright, let's go through the past. Oh. Nancy Drew, our agency has been monitoring your progress for some time now, and we are quite impressed with your accomplishments. I'll get to the point. Certain events have forced our organization to reopen a case that has gone unsolved. Let me scoot this a little bit. That's better. Certain events have forced our organization to reopen a case that has gone unsolved for the last 8 years. Although impressive, your fieldwork experience is only part of the reason we're requesting your help. Simply put, Miss Drew, we're asking for your help not because of what you can do, but because of who you are. 8 years ago, Kate Drew died in a single automobile crash in the outskirts of Glasgow. Glasgow? Glasgow? This official version of your mother's death is, as you may have suspected, not the entire story. Her death was not an accident. We have strong evidence that Kate was killed by the very group she was investigating. We need your help. We've included a plane ticket and have a room ready for you at Glaucus Lodge. You will be briefed upon arrival. There's no time to spare. The future of Glasgow may rest in your hands. Office of International Affairs, MI5. I don't want to go.
Mom?
Okay, first flashback. Good to know.
Drew residence, Kate speaking. You know this line isn't secure. Moira, stop. I'll call you.
Yeah, Nancy's got a pretty house. You see it in this game and in Alibi and Ashes. So there was a flashback Nancy had. This game is the game that everybody claims is the feels game. So, this game will punch you in your feels, because it has to do with Nancy's death, and it deals with a lot of that, and it's a lot of family. Nancy goes through like a lot of family crap, like through this, and so this game, I'm just warning all of you, is if you haven't played this game, this is the punch you in the feels game. I wasn't ready to go. I wanted to look at the scrapbook. God dang it.
This is where Mom was in the picture. Okay, now what?
We were suddenly transported to Scotland. Cool.
Hey, my suitcase!
I'm on it.
Thank
That guy's
you.
a thief!
Thank you, kind
I
sir.
really thought I was going to get that guy. Sorry.
Thanks for trying.
I'm Alec.
Nancy, that's a nice offer, but why would you want to do that? It doesn't look like you work here.
I'm in the business of finding people who don't want to be found.
Well, I won't turn down help. So you're a private eye?
I'm more of a skip tracer. When someone goes off the grid, I get a call and track them down. They escape, I trace.
I had some very
This
important
coffee
things
is
that belonged
actually
to my
like one of
mom
the
in that
best cups of
suitcase.
coffee I've
I
had
really
in a
need
long
them
time.
back.
Wow.
Go check into your hotel, I will find your suitcase.
7:27.
It's locked.
Oh, I suppose I need my key.
Nancy, glad you made it. I'm your cathedral contact, Ewan. There's
Ewan.
a case file in your room. Read it, memorize it. That's your playbook. It'll keep you alive. I've got a bit of housekeeping to do. Get some.
I wanna be a lost boy, your last chance, a better reality, yeah. When we can get away, I promise if you're with me, say the word and we'll find a way. I can be a lost boy, your last
Oh
chance,
God.
everything that I've planned. Oh, somewhere in Neverland.
Thank you for that. Woo! Oh, okay, drive safe, drive safe, drive safe. We're just playing some Silent Spy. Hope you're having a good morning. Alright, so let's look around Nancy's beautiful hotel room. Number 1. Lilies, so pretty. What a beautiful window. And courtyard. Honestly, y'all, I would love to stay here. Gosh, look at how beautiful. Okay. Nice bed with the canopy. Is she really so stupid as to not know how to plug something in? It's like a remix. Okay, sorry for that. That was too much white girl dancing this early in the morning. Yes, Christy, for real, like, this is a beautiful place. It's definitely 55555. Yeah. It's a remix. Okay. Alright. Oh, look! Phone charm! It's Nessie! The Loch Ness Monster! Money. Alright, top secret, eyes only. Oh. Miss Drew, I must welcome you to Scotland with very unfortunate news. You've been led here under false pretenses. You are not here as a guest of Cathedral. You were not asked here to investigate the death of your mother by MI5. You've been lied to. Kate Drew, your mother was a Cathedral operative. 8 years ago, a small cell associated with the terrorist organization known as Revenant attempted to attack Glasgow. Kate was instrumental in stopping the attack, now known as the Colony Operation. We believe the organization your mother took offline has returned to full strength and is now planning to mount the attack once more. We believe you've been brought here by Revenant for reasons we do not yet fully understand. If this is overwhelming, do not worry. We will give you access to information as needed. We are in the process of briefing your contact on the situation. He will bring you in soon. Your first priority is to locate and make contact with a local reporter named Maura Chisholm. She was considered a person of interest in the first attempted attack on Scotland, but was never directly connected. She has since refused to cooperate with this organization. We will be keeping a close watch on you at all times, but this does not mean you will be protected. Please note this difference. Move forward cautiously and trust no one. Anyone who approaches you should be considered a suspect. Attached, you will find a basic brief to get you somewhat caught up on what you need to know. Brief. Cathedral. An organization dedicated to the safety of Glasgow and surrounding areas. This organization acts as an intelligence outpost and reports to MI5. It is equivalent to what would be a local branch of the FBI in the US. Colony Operation. The attempted non-lethal biological attack on Glasgow that was thwarted by Cathedral operatives 8 years ago. The party responsible for the attack was never confirmed, though it is believed Revenant was involved. Current intelligence points to signs that the operation may be restarting. Colony Formula. The colony attack required a very specific and difficult to produce biological element. It is believed but not verified that Kate Drew found a way to destroy all records of the formula and placed the individual responsible for creating it into hiding. Revenant. Very little is known about this group. Revenant is believed to be behind a number of terrorist events around the globe over the course of the last few decades. Paradoxically, this same group has been linked to many counter-terrorist attacks during that same period. The aim of this organization is not yet known. Thank you so much for that, host. You, Summer. Glad you're here for a minute. Good to see you. Good morning. All right. So let's take that. We found the case file, so we have to track down Maura Chisholm and track down more information about Mom's past in Cathedral. Since it's been a minute, I might try to call some people. I'm gonna call Ned, just because I know everybody here loves
Hi,
him.
it's Ned. I can't talk right now. Leave a message.
Oh. Fine! It's not like you're my boyfriend or anything. I'm gonna tick off Carson. Watch this.
You've reached the personal line
Oh.
of Carson Drew. Please direct all business matters to the firm switchboard.
Alright. Games. Oh, let's set our settings. Alright, guys. Here's where we take a vote. What setting, or what wallpaper do we want on Nancy's phone? We've got the statue from Ghost of Thornton Hall. We've got the parlor from Ghost of Thornton Hall. We've got modern art from Deadly Device. We've got the lab from Deadly Device. That's okay, Summer. Hopefully I'll see you soon. Thank you for the host anyway. We've got the tunnel from, that looks like Alibi and Ashes. And the security booth from Deadly Device. What do we want our wallpaper to be? Cast your votes. Cast your votes. Parlor. Alright, Christy votes parlor. Do we have any other votes? Parlor? Alright. I think Christy and Rob are the only people that are, like, in the chat right now, so we'll do that. Okay, ring back. What do we want to hear when we call people? Regular phone? Do we want to hear gongs? Horse? Tiger? Timpani? More cowbell! Or the train. Alright, what you want for ringbacks? When we call people, what you won't hear? Ew yourself. Rob, ew. That's what I say, every time. Good night, Gojira, ew. Just kidding, kind of. I mean, just kidding. You vote phone? Just boring phone? You boring man. Alright. I'm just kidding. You're not boring. You guys aren't boring. I'm just kidding. I drank my coffee and now I'm in some sort of way. Okay, now what do we want to hear when people call us? Stock phone? Drums? Future? Got that one. Relax. Suspense. Madrid. Or woodblocks. Alright, what do you want to hear when people call us? Sorry, I'm sassy. Okay. Ringtone, ringtone. You vote Madrid? Okay. Castanets. Christy, do you have a vote? Christy says future. Rob says Madrid. I think I'm gonna break it and go with Madrid. No offense to Christy or anything, but I do like the castanets a lot. So that, okay, we set our settings. Obviously, we're in the right place. I don't have any texts, because Nancy, apparently nobody likes Nancy. Okay, moving on. Oh, that scared me. Hey, Timo, how you doing? I haven't seen you in forever. How are you? So glad to see you. Good morning to you. Hope you're doing well. Catch me up with your life. How is everything? Good to see you. Good to see you. All right. Let's go explore.
The American girl.
Do I know you?
You do now. I'm Bridget. I'll be outside. There's something very important I need to tell you.
I froze there for a second. Sorry, y'all. Okay, so this weird lady wants to talk to us. You vote Madrid too? Cool, that's what I went with. Oh, that's my room. I'm confused. Oh, so I can only look this way. Got it. This is a beautiful hotel. And I would know. Because I'm like in that business. Just kidding. Okay. Elevator. I guess I'm just going to the ground floor. Explore the hotel courtyard. I shall.
It might be good to read up on the attack.
The Glasgow Daily Standard. Okay, in Colony's shadow. As July 14th nears, many pause to remember the attack that almost devastated Glasgow nearly a decade ago. The thwarted attack, nicknamed the Colony Operation by the intelligence community, was intended to destabilize the governmental power structure of the greater Glasgow region. The most unique feature of the attempted attack was the custom-incubated virus, a formula built to sicken but not to kill. The nation's leading epidemiologists have yet to isolate what has been referred to as the final formula. Years later, more questions remain than answers. Authorities continue to investigate leads, hoping one day to answer the three most critical issues at stake. If a second attack is planned, when would it occur, and of course, why? 10-hour day. Oh, why am I frozen? No, no, no. Can you guys still hear me okay? Oh, no! One moment, if you can still hear me. Are we good now? You did 10-hour workday, yeah? Oh, well, I'm glad to have you here, Timo, at any rate. Why is it still overloading? The heck? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna close down my bot. Sorry, y'all. But I am. Why is it doing that? Okay. Alright. I'm gonna just continue on and hope for the best. I closed down my bot, so sorry I'm not gonna have any sound effects or anything. Okay. Let's talk to her.
You had something important to tell me?
Just that I love Americans. Some people say you're ignorant, entitled slobs, but not me.
I don't know if that was important.
Of course it is. You've got the best cities, the best bands, Hollywood. Your star may be fading, but you're still the cool kids at the global lunch table. Teach me your ways.
I'm sorry, but I'm sort of in the middle of something pretty important. I'm a little overbooked.
You say that now, but I can tell we're going to be friends. Or enemies. Either way, get used to this face right here.
How could you tell I'm an American?
I've got a sixth sense about these things. I saw a guy on the train. I just walked up to him and said, "You're from Belgium, aren't you?" He wasn't, but he should have been. He just had that look. Can I follow you around for a whole lot?
You seem really nice,
The nicest. Ask me, Gran.
But I can't really have anyone following me.
Oh, that's so
please
cool.
don't take it personally.
Yay
Yeah,
for free
I
books.
understand.
Okay, so this is Bridget. She weird. She's obsessed with Nancy because she thinks she's cool because she's American. Although I really do love her design. With the green and the red hair, it's just very nice. Very nice character design. Okay,
Do you work or go to school or what do you do?
You think I'm from Glasgow?
Is that okay?
No! It's glorious. I'm actually from Wetton. It's always been a dream of mine to live in the city. And I'm sort of checking it out to see if it's for me.
How long are you going to be in Glasgow?
Glasgow
long.
is
You?
how Nancy
I
said
have
it.
no idea.
Glasgow.
Can you tell me a little bit about Scotland?
Just a bit then. Well, it's old, it's cold, and I like it all the same. I got a book about it. I could get it for you. It's only up in my room.
Aw, that's so great. Bridget's not weird. She's nice. Just ask her. Yay! Yay for Nancy Drew. Let's do it, man. All right. Why am I looking into the trash? Had we never loved, say kindly. Had we never loved, say blindly. Never met or never parted. We had ne'er been broken-hearted. Robert Burns. Oh. Yay! Another phone charm. This looks like something I can pick up. I don't know why I can look in this trash, but I can, apparently. Alright, let's make some cookies. So, this is, so you can buy Scottish things here, which is cool. I only have 21 money. So how you earn money in this game is you make cookies.
Oh, hello. You want to make some money? Then make some cookies. The cookie order shows up down there. Make it exactly as shown if you want to get paid. The more cookies you make, the wealthier you get.
Alright, so I like this puzzle because it's not really a puzzle. It's just fun.
Not bad, if I do say
Jammy
so myself.
Dodgers. Let's make some money. Okay, it looks like we've got this, then the hole.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
I'm gonna make some cookies just to get some. Some of the layering is hard to see. I think that's right.
All right.
Alright. Oh yeah. I did see that, Christy. Thank you for reminding me. I may or may not be there to mod for them, but we'll see. Doo-doo-doo.
All right.
I'm gonna get up to like 80 or 100 money. Monies, I guess? I don't know. Before I stop, just so y'all are aware. Don't get bored with me now.
Not bad, if I do say so
Hi,
myself.
Graham. How are you? Great to see you. These cookies are not horrifying. They're Jammy Dodgers. They're popular in Scotland. They're just cookies, and then you put another, like, soft cookie layer on the top. And these are how the people want them. They're not terrifying at all. But how are you, Graham? Good morning.
Done.
Oh, this person doesn't even want, like, another layer.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
I'm so good at cookies, y'all. Just call me Cookie Master V.
Got it.
Goopy? You're goopy. Just kidding. You're not goopy. You are kind of gooby though. Just kidding. I love you, Grandpa. This one looks delicious, okay? You're working on art things. That's fun. Oh, I'm over 100. Okay, that's good. Alright, I've got so much money now. Alright.
Can't check that off yet.
Wait, what did I not look at? How am I doing? I am doing good. This is gonna be one of the busiest weeks I've had in a while, so I've like planned my entire week down to like the hour. But I am gonna be trying to stream both now and probably Friday. Ooh, a money. Sorry, Holland. My secret is out. Okay, Oh. How come I can't
Can't check
that
Did
off?
that.
Alright, well.
Haven't done that.
Like a cube of lime jello. Alright, what do I want to buy? I kind of want this bag. Are these free?
It's not working.
Ah, shoot. Look at all the things. Unicorn crossing. Wyvern's Gate Station. Glaucus Lodge. Scotland's Wild Side. Alright, how many? I'm gonna do 10 round trip passes. Just so I've got it. That weird, like, hiccuping section before I closed down my bot, it, like, it made my, latency real bad. You guys are, like, way behind me. Like a good 30 seconds. Alright, let's talk to him.
Why did you come alone? Don't you have family, friends? Surely you have a boyfriend.
I do.
Then why do you travel so lonely?
This isn't exactly a vacation. Have you heard of Revenant?
Like the fancy word for ghost, yeah.
Right.
No, it weren't a ghost, it was proper like he was kitted out in one of them tuxes and snacking on a canopy.
Canopy?
Revenant is supposedly a terrorist group. You've never heard of them?
Nope, so hardly terrifying. They're more of an obscurist group.
Nothing. You've heard nothing about this group.
No, and neither have you. Tell me something good.
Tell me something good.
Why are you still hanging out here?
I'm a big fan of announcements.
Thanks, Rob, for stopping by.
And
I
gotta
hope you have a
love
good
sure
time at the
beat
gym.
now and again.
I'll talk to you
Wait
later
for
on, I'm
it.
sure.
Ah.
Bye.
Who doesn't?
I need to kick off at a second sometimes, and I get sick of rushing over. Then, it grew on me. I like watching travelers, trying to imagine the worlds they carry with them in their heads, and I got a thing for the crumpets here. I think I could have been a great professor of psychology, but I never could sit in a chair, now could I?
I need you to find someone for me.
I am to please.
A reporter named Moira Chisholm. Word is no one knows how to find her. That seems right in your wheelhouse.
If I knew what the wheelhouse is, I'd agree.
I think it's in a boat.
Well, that seems useless.
Or it's a baseball thing?
Double useless. But yes, I'm on it.
Occupied. thought I could look at something else. I guess not. Okay.
Did that. Can't check that off yet.
All right. Where do I go? Not to Beardston, apparently, because service is running late. Do I go to Giffnick or Loch Lomond? Oh, expect delays. I can't go there either. So I guess Giffnick it is. Hi, it's a Tom! Hi, Tom. How you doing? Good morning. Well, I guess afternoonish for you. Or even evening. I don't know. Math. Afternoon, I think is correct. Happy afternoon. How are you doing? Finally playing some Nancy Drew again. Isn't it amazing? How are you? Alright, we're going to Giffnick. Giffnock? I don't know how to say it. So beautiful. Alright. I got a box cutter. Letters only. Okay. 10 Raven. Oh. 4:42. Gotcha. So you're 6 hours. 6 hours. I need to remember that. 6 hours ahead of me. Okay. 10 Raven. Breakfast, breads and pastries, entrees, sides, desserts. I'm going to take this. Wonderful. Well, that was fun. I don't... Okay. Slightly tired with your mess ups. Oh, okay, good. Well, not good that you're slightly tired, but good that you're here.
Nancy, you have attracted our attention. Consider this your first test. You will find an envelope in locker 49. Take it to the 10 Raven pub in Giffnock. If you do, you will be rewarded. Here's a hint.
Harrier checking in. Challenge code for agent CMYK0110. The colony operation has been terminated.
Wouldn't you like to know more?
Was that Mom?
Yeah, I'm glad I have beaten this one too. I am clear on the story. However, I've only ever played this once, so a lot of the puzzles and stuff are going to be kind of we could run. Whoa. Save the date, July 14th. Formal invitation to follow. All right, take this to Giffnick. Yeah, a lot of the puzzles and stuff I'm not really going to remember a lot of.
I'm going to pretend this is for a wedding. What else could it be for?
You've passed. You deserve praise and a reward.
Oh, the screwdriver?
I'm doing everything I can to stay under the radar. I'll call in when I can, but you won't be able to reach me. Revenant has pulled out, but remaining operatives are still following me. Pay attention to where I'm calling from. There's a pattern. Figure it out and find me. I've left a trail. Card is for Cathedral. The rest is for back home. Figure it out.
Why do they keep sending me these old recordings of Mom?
What am I'm looking for a screwdriver, Christy? Ah, thank you.
Did that.
I honestly don't remember what he just told me to do. I'm watching this back. Okay. There, he's back.
I think I found your friend.
Great! Where?
Fair warning, she's a hitter. She hit me.
Did you provoke her?
Well, just a little. Why is she so important?
She wrote an article I thought was pretty interesting.
About hitting strangers, no doubt. She's out in Bearston. You can take the train out there.
I need to know, are you really who you say you are?
Why?
That means no.
It does. But I'm a friend, and I did save your life back there. Doesn't that buy me a bit of goodwill?
Agreeing to find my suitcase was nice. I'd hardly call that saving my life.
I was perfectly happy in my routine. Taking jobs, making money, crumpets. Everything that could be good was good. Then I met you. Went out of my way to keep you present tense, and yet the sass. You want to know about me? Tell me about you.
Hi,
Until
Tara.
you're ready to do that, leave me alone.
I'm not leaving until you tell me what's going on.
Great. I enjoy your company.
Hi Tara, good morning to you. Hope you're doing well.
I wasn't kidding.
All right, I'll tell you about myself if I can get some answers in return.
Thank you. Why are you here?
I want to learn more about my mother. All right, what do you really do for a living?
Exactly what I told you. What do you want to know about your mother?
She left home one day. I don't know why. My dad begged her not to go, and she didn't listen. She died here. I don't think it was an accident.
Why not?
No, my turn. Is someone paying you to keep an eye on me?
That's enough. That was fun. All right.
Have you been sending me messages?
No. And the way you say that makes me think these aren't your standard messages.
You could say that.
If anyone is threatening you, I need to know right now.
Why?
Because common courtesy.
I don't find that particularly reassuring since I'm not sure who is after me.
Right, I've been meaning to ask you about that.
Right now, you and I have about the same amount of information. And unless you actually know something...
Eh?
Talk to you later.
I
See you
like
around.
Alec a lot as a character, especially through the rest of the game. But okay, I am doing well, Tara. I had a cup of coffee and now I'm slightly sassy, so just letting you know. Let's see.
Have it, can't check. Still have to do that.
Okay, now do I go to Bearsden? Or shall I go talk back to Bridget? I think I'm gonna go to Bearsden if it'll let me. Yes. Okay. Here's Maura Chisholm's home.
I hit you once, I'll hit you again. Are you looking for a smack?
I like how the
Moira,
doorknob
I
is in
really
the
need to
middle
talk
of the
to
door.
you.
That must
It's
be like a
important.
Scottish
If you
thing.
want to talk, come back with some food. Oh, that accent. Are you an American?
Yes.
You don't know anything about Scottish food. I'll give you simple names. Get me the oatmeal parfait, turnips and potatoes, haddock, and a bit of fudge if you would.
Okay. I'm gonna translate that. You like sassy? Alright, okay, oatmeal parfait. I'm guessing that's the Cranachan? If that's how you say that. Cranachan. Turnips and potatoes. Neeps and tatties. Haddock is the skink. Oh. Or Smokies. Smokies is smoked haddock. I'm gonna go with Smokies. Because the other one's like a stew. I think hobbits do have, yeah, they have the round doors with the doorknob in the middle. I think that's cool. And then Fudge is tablet. Alright, so let's go get her one of each of these. Making me waste my train passes. Sheesh, Mora. You think I'm made of money? Ooh, who's calling me?
You're in Scotland?
How did
Hi,
you
Dad.
know?
Never mind how I know. That's not the point. You're deflecting.
Guilty.
You don't have my permission to be in Scotland. Come home right now.
Your permission? I think I'm a little too old for that.
What you're too old for is running headfirst into a dangerous situation and leaving the rest of us to clean up after you.
What is with you right now? Calm down.
Nancy, you don't get it. I'm not angry at you.
Could have fooled me.
I'm scared. Please, just come home.
Can I have Mom's notes?
No.
It might be helpful.
I bet it would be extremely helpful, but no, you really can't. They're gone.
Gone? Where?
I shredded them.
You what?
Remember when you picked the lock on that filing cabinet?
Which one?
I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that. To my knowledge, it was just the one.
I mean, which one? The only one ever? That one?
I knew you were looking for her notes, so I shredded everything.
So
Let's be bagpipes.
it's all lost?
It's all lost.
How could you do that?
I thought it might prevent you from doing what you're doing right now.
Who is Moira Chisholm?
Stay away from her.
My source at Cathedral wants me to find her.
Cathedral? I don't know what to tell you then.
Why are you being so difficult?
Nancy, if I help you, I'm pushing you right to whoever has lured you there.
I can handle myself.
Your mother said the same thing.
Oh no. That's so sad, Christy. Ah. I'm so sorry for you. All that work. Gosh, that sucks. I'm sorry.
I'll let you go.
Talk to you soon.
Alright, let's buy some things and then we'll talk to Bridget again.
Now to
Okay.
get everything Moira asked for.
I need Cranachan.
Great. That's one of the things on her list. Now to get the rest.
Neeps and Tatties. Smokies. And tablets.
That's everything. Now to Bear's Den to deliver this to Moira.
Sadie, you okay? Alright. Let's talk to
I
Bridget
got that
real
cookie
quick.
wanted. Here you go.
Scotland, a Traveler's Guide.
Thanks. See you around.
See you later.
Alright, we've got the regions of Scotland. I'm sure I'll need this at some point. Okay. Back to Bearsden. Now let me in, Moira. I got your dang food.
All right, I got what you wanted. Now please, I need to talk to you about my mother. Her name was Kate Drew.
Nancy, I had no idea. I would never have.
Please come in.
That's
What you
weird how her
doing
door
here?
opens.
Just visiting.
Your mother would shrug a bit whenever she was lying. Now I see it's genetic.
You knew my mother? Kate Drew?
Quite well. We wrote for the same newspaper. I knew you too.
What?
There's a photo. Go on, take a look.
That's me?
Indeed it is.
Aw.
Believe it or not, I was once your favourite person in the world. Well, mainly because I snuck you sweets when Kate and Carson weren't looking.
I'm so sorry. I just don't remember.
I guess I didn't really expect you to. You were quite small the last time I saw you. See that tea set?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. You'll notice the lack of teacups. That's because you broke every single cup.
Sorry I was an accidental terror.
Accidental.
terror?
Please, get back here. Nothing accidental about it. You'd make eye contact, grin that vicious little grin you had, and smash! Then you'd laugh like it was the funniest thing in the whole world.
Oh, he must have been a nightmare.
Yeah, you were.
Sorry?
You have no idea how good it is to see you.
Who is that?
Was anyone following you?
Not that I know of.
Hide. Now.
What's going on?
Now!
Where do I hide? Where do I hide? I think I have to go to the closet.
Stay put and don't make a sound, no matter what you hear.
What?
Shh! There's a safe behind the breaker. Look under the teapot. Follow what you find to the safe house.
Safe house? What's going on?
If it's starting again, no one can know you're here. Oh, gentlemen, you must be here to abduct me. Oh, come, is that really necessary?
Oh no! Moira? A puzzle! Okay, let's look around. They took Moira. Alright, we got clips. A teapot. I know what I must do! Oh, that was it? Just another charm? There we go. Oh! This is why the music was in this game, because I forgot about these. Use the whiz robe! Go to Narnia. Alright. Is that the same one? I think it is. We've got this one. This is another deadly device. And the Tomb of the Lost Queen. I don't know, Tom. Might not be as fun as you think. Okay.
This must be the number Moira referenced with the fuses.
185. So 185 is the teapot number, which must be what I'm trying to get to with fuses. My mommy and my little baby head. Nice TV, Moira. Ooh. I can't look in her bag? What kind of Nancy Drew game doesn't let you look at a person's bag? I have a text. I asked very nicely at the desk, and now I have your phone number. How great is that? Bridget is a Steve. Okay, I definitely need this about all the plaids. Give me those plaids. Alright.
I need to
185.
flip the fuses to equal the number from the teapot.
I don't use these? Okay. 85. Okay. Alright, okay. So they need to be 185. So there's 85. So if I can find 100, there's 75. There's another 10. Is there a 25 anywhere? No. Okay. I know, right? What is this game? I give up. Okay, let's see. So there's no 25. But there is a 30 and a 55, right? Where was the 55? 55, 25, 100, 185. Done!
This must be for the safe house in Loch Lomond.
Loch Lomond retreat. Okay.
I wonder what I'll need to open up this box.
Probably a code word, Nancy. Dodoy. Thank you for the letters. I am fine now. To be honest, I let the letters build up. I won't smooth that over with excuses. I know that it's not your fault everything went south, but I don't think it's likely I'll be returning. I'm sorry that's where I've landed, but you know why. I'll still look for your letters in the mail, and you can look for mine in the post. If you leave the life, I've got a room for you here. I know you won't. I regret bringing you in more than anything. Carson's fine, still spits fire at the mention of your name, which I'm sure will make you smile a bit. Nancy's good like she always is. She picked up my habit of asking strangers the exact questions she shouldn't. It makes Carson nuts, but it cracks me up. Okay. I do still have my notes. You'll find them at the safe house. You must know that curiosity is twisting my neurons into knots of pure agitation. That's fine. I'll let that happen. You're a monster. So, alright, I have to know a little. No names, okay? Just tell me about the pattern. Was I right? Has it started up again? Okay. And all these weirdness. Probably ABBA. Probably. That'd be my code word. Alright, let me know a little. Just a date. Don't send anything else. Okay. It's not the same date, but I know this handwriting. Is it R? Okay. I can't come back in. Okay. I'm not coming back in. Okay. Not a word to Carson or anyone in Cathedral, but look, here's what's still weird to me. The pattern we spotted, why was it gone for so long? The night of the wave break, did we really hit too close to home on that one? If so, that accounts for the long silence. I mean, it's been years since we've caught anything. So did we scare them into silence for a minute there, or did we just lose the thread at that point? I'll help you for the time being, but you've got to get another analyst on board, okay? I've got enough of the notes in my head, but I need you to hit me with the specific dates and locations for all of the events. We subscribe to 3 papers. You can guess which ones. Drop everything into the want ads. I'm a sucker for the Lonely Hearts ads. Give me a reason to read them. Okay. Cute ads. Sad, though. I know you remember what we learned in school and then again in interrogation training, that every joke travels with a bit of truth in its pocket. Moira, you're clearly lonely. I realize I'm the last person on earth who should give relationship advice, as I'm the benefactor of an obscene amount of what my mother called love luck. Carson dropped into my life, and that's that. I'm still waiting for the other shoe to drop squarely on my nose. Luck like this is unnerving. You know, when I approached you with the job at the paper, I hope this doesn't cheapen our friendship in your eyes, but I made a project of you. You were so brutally competitive and populate your own list of compliments, and you know what I think about you. I set my mark on you and you on me. We became close friends, graduated, and parted ways. I kept reading your work. You were still so much better with words than I could hope to be. When your articles stopped appearing, I got very worried. I searched for your byline everywhere, found nothing. Then I found out why. My heart went out to you. Michael would be furious with you right now, you know. He loved you, and the last thing he'd ever want is for you to sit the rest of your life out. I helped you back on your feet because I couldn't think of a better person to do the same for me when my time to fall flat on my face came around. By the way, you were hilariously suspicious at first. Can't say I blame you. Losing Michael was a kick to the gut, and anyone who looked you in the eye could see you waiting for the next blow to land. You found your way back, got writing again, but that look you had then, you still have it today. If true love means never having to say you're sorry, then true friendship between reporters means never having to break out the grease pencil. Fine, here it is one last time. He's dead, you're not. Go to his grave tomorrow, say goodbye. He loved you, and if he had a voice to speak, it would beg you to stop torturing yourself. Back to the numbers. I'm selling a bunch of used garden equipment in the papers of record. Tell me if you think I got it right. K. I heard you loud and clear. Drive at your own chosen speed. But the numbers, how sure are you that I'm right? K. Alright, this situation is bad. Stand by, the next letter's gonna come to you via courier. K. Tune in to the Declaration of Arbroath. That exists? I don't know. Guess. Okay. I've got the key to the safe house in Loch Lomond.
Check. Still have to do check. That's can't check that off. Check. Haven't done that. Can't check. Haven't done that.
Alright. To Loch Lomond. This makes me miss Lachlan. Aww. Already been live for an hour. Sheesh. Sheesh. I'm probably gonna go till about 1, by the way. So another 2 hours.
I'm grounded. Come in, Nancy. big sad news coming down the pike. Breaker, breaker, smoky
Do you
niner.
even have any idea how selfish you're being right now?
Nancy, is everything okay?
Bess, something's going on. It's bad.
Sneak down and listen.
Okay.
No, you're not doing this.
Keep it down.
You made me a promise.
This is more important.
What do you want me to tell Nancy? Huh? That her mom doesn't care enough about her to stay? Just leave then. Run off to Scotland.
Oh, grow up, Carson.
I'm coming over.
You can tell, this game, it's not one of my favorite games, just because I feel like I don't really like a lot of the puzzles. However, it just makes me think, like, if that's the last conversation that Kate and Carson had, you can tell why he's so freaked out that Nancy's in Scotland. It's like he probably regrets that so bad. Ugh. Okay, which way? I think I'm gonna go to the right first. Look at all my phone charms. I got 4. Bray Arena. Well, I'm grounded. Sounds like salad. I'm back. I was grounded. Let's punch this guy. Hiya! Let out some aggression, Nancy.
It looks like it's missing a part.
Another remix. Yeah, me too, Christy. Alright, we've got this game.
There must be a way to get this open.
I was grounded. It wasn't me, it was my sister. It was my brother. I mean, he's one of like 16 kids or something ridiculous like that, so. We love you, Salad, we do. The Great Highland Bagpipe by Callum Snodgrass. Alright, so here's how you play notes, which is good to know. I'm gonna take that. Mastering the bow. Bow types. Information. Nancy Drew throwing the remix. Yeah, always. Is that everything I can do in here until I can play this?
Let's give this a shot.
Okay, cool. Alright, I'm terrible at this game. Oh, that was way too early. Alright, trying again. Yay! I need to do better. I need to do better. I'm so close to that bullseye. Bloop. Oh, that was because that one's closer. That one wasn't as good. Oh, I still won. Ooh, fancy bow.
I'm pretty pleased with this development.
You remember liking this game? This one isn't one of my favorites, but I don't dislike it by any means. And it may have just been because this game's kind of long. And I remember thinking, like, when is this over already? Can I play with the fancy bow now? Oh, I guess not. Back. Are you done driving?
Check. Can't check. Still have to do that.
Alright. Let's go into the safe house now. No. Okay, we got some, bunk beds with money. Don't want to miss anything, because I remember there's like a lot to look at in here. Victoria just dislikes it because she couldn't. True. I couldn't snoop in Moira's purse. You don't use fancy, but sorry. That's like a hunting bow, right? I know my dad has a bow like this for hunting. Okay, that's cool. Don't let me distract you too bad, but I like having you here. What am I looking for? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go till about 1. And then I'm gonna have some lunch and go to work. I feel like I'm looking for something, but I don't know what I'm looking for right here, so... I don't really remember this part of the game super vividly. Mary Queen of Scots. Okay, okay. Fireplace plastic. Alright, we've got like runes or something here. Like symbols. I remember
Moira's
this.
notes mentioned something about tuning in. I should figure out what station she meant.
The Declaration of Arbroath, which I think was an event in the Scotland Guide. Well, I'm sorry. I forget that I'm leaning into the computer, and I'm like, hello, real close. Okay, that's cool, Holland. And yes, 2 more hours. Okay, Declaration of Arbroath. So 1320. Oh, it's April. April 1320. April 1320. Yay. Woo! Fancy. I'm probably gonna freeze. That's cool. Thank you for the host, Terror. You could probably hear me. Waiting for that encoding overload to go away. There we go. Okay. My poor computer. I need a computer so bad, y'all. Hey, Swag, how you doing? How you doing, Swag? Good to see you. Hope you're having a great day. Alright, this fancy stuff. Thank you again so much for that host, Swag. Appreciate that. No, it's cool. I need a computer so bad. It's gonna get better.
Nancy, come see me. I've put a card in your safe. Your password is your room number times the price of a serving of haggis at the deli outside the hotel.
Room number...
Why not?
Room number times haggis price. Okay. Okay, I'm going back. Okay, alright.
The
Notes.
Jabberwocky. I knew that was important.
Remember what we used to say, if we ever need to run, beware the Jabberwock, my son. Thinking of that poem today and the colorful language. I'm stuck, and you're stuck listening to me think out loud. The name means something. Colony. Colony. I've looked at every colony I could think of. Maybe the name is a joke, or maybe it's a reference to how colonists come in small numbers with superior technology and authority and they take over. Or maybe it's bees. Maybe it's a way to kill the queen and keep the hive. Not the literal queen. If there are MI5 eyes on this, nobody panic. It's a metaphor, or would be if it made more sense. What I keep coming back to are those events. I knew I was onto something when I started following the story at the Standard. I knew I was really onto something when Cathedral was as interested as I was, but that was years back. Why haven't I figured this out yet? I have a fever. I do some of my best and worst thinking with a fever. You know that. This is either the former or the latter. No clue. Why did it stop so suddenly? That's what scares me. Pretend you're a bad guy for a second. You now have this ability to make groups of unrelated strangers react in a somewhat predictable fashion. You spend years perfecting it, and then once your proof of concept is completed, you're not going to just walk away from that. Now think about this, and think about Colony, the ultimate attempt at a bloodless coup. Remember when we sat in on the I can't say that word, report. It takes about 20% of the population to become infected at the same time to cripple a city. I need to sleep. I love the Jabberwock poem. Thinking about future uses of colony. I need to, but it's my job, but I hate it. It's too terrible. Give a man a hammer, he'll build a house because he can. Give that same man a sledgehammer, he'll knock the walls out of that house because he can't help himself. Frabulous Day, Callooh Calais. Such a great poem. Let me move my coffee cup over here so I can put my Clearly Canadian over here. I knew this reminded me of something. The way Revenant acts, the way they play with people. Remember the article I wrote about Edward Bernays, the pioneer of public relations? I know you remember because you begged me to shut up about it, but I was stuck on it. Sigmund Freud's nephew takes everything he learns from his uncle and applies that understanding of human weakness in a very large-scale manner. Bernays knew what drives us, and he taught advertisers how to harness and redirect those drives to the highest bidder. You know that feeling you have when you need something at the store but can't figure out why? That's him. What if someone wanted to harness that same power but on a larger scale? What if someone wanted to redraw the map of the world without wars by just convincing us we need to do whatever it is we're told? I know I sound crazy. I used to think Revenant was crazy, but what if I'm right? What if they really are experimenting? A way to wage war without war would be noble if it weren't so scary at the same time. I'm running now. Put the scientist and family on the plane. Play the pipes. Read the letters as they appear from left to right. It's done. I stopped it. Until Arb pulls out of the city, I'm in huge danger. You are too. If they find me, you have to burn everything. Not even the agency can be trusted. Take it all offline. You'll be caught and they'll burn you, but you know you owe me this. If I'm not around to drive all the nails into Colony's coffin, you have to. At cafe you hate, leaving through the kitchen. Live or die, this is goodbye. Epidemiology, is that how I say it? It's basically using data and statistics to determine the cause of a disease or outbreak, in this instance, the terrorist attacks. Thank you for that. Yes. Okay. No active connection. Oh, I don't know the password. Okay. Alright.
I need to figure out how to press these stones in the right order.
I know there's this. But I don't know the order. Holy cow.
That's done. Haven't done. Check. Still have to. Did that. Haven't done. Still have to do that.
Okay, so let me scroll through these again. Epidemiology. Thank you. I can't read things. Fireplace. Plastic. Is that what I'm trying to put in? Plastic. Do I have all those words? P-L-A-S-T-I-C. Okay. I'm going to try to put plastic in. Okay, plastic. Yes. Okay, P is the third on the left. L is third from the bottom. 1, 2, 3. A is second from the top. S is the bottom over here. T I C. Did I do it? Yay! I'm so smart!
I need to figure out the password.
Yeah, I definitely don't know this one. Shoot. Yeah, I definitely don't know what to put in here yet.
Can't check. Can't check. Still have to. Can't check. Can't check that off yet.
All right, I'm gonna hold off on that. Let's go meet Ewan. Let me talk to Alec one more time. I'm just gonna talk to everybody.
Tell me something good.
Tell me something good. I'm gonna sing that every time he does that. Just saying.
I'll let you go.
Yay!
Goodbye.
Yay! Okay, yeah, I'm gonna sing every time he says that. I'm just warning you now. Now we'll talk to Bridget, and then we'll go up to our room and go meet
Where were
Ewan.
you? I wasn't sure if you had a party or if you got murdered. Either way, it would have been nice to be invited.
I went to spend a little time at a cabin.
Who just goes to a cabin by themselves? Shut up! Did you bring Alec?
You know Alec?
I know he's not into me, but now I see why.
Alec did not come with me, and how do you know about him anyway?
I'm not here to judge.
There's nothing to judge.
Let me check the docket. May I refer you to the case of Tree versus Nancy and Alec? Tree alleges K-I-S-S.
Ugh, enough!
Oh, fine, I believe you. I'm just jealous.
Whoop.
Angie.
See you around.
Bye.
Why am I overloading again? What the heck? Y'all tell me if it doesn't come back. Where is my room key? Oh, apparently I don't have to use that again. Where'd he put the card? It's back. Cool.
My luggage.
Oh.
Alec must have had it delivered. Wait a second. Mom's stuff is missing. Did Alec take it?
Oh, the password. Duh. Room number times the price of haggis. Shoot, I didn't look.
What's that?
What?
That is not normal. I need to take a closer look at her room.
We'll do that later. I need to go look at the price of haggis. You told... Oh, no, it's fine. It's okay. It's okay, Tara. I don't blame you at all. Okay. Haggis is 5, so my room number is 727. So let's do some math with my calculator. I'm not going to do math in my head. So, that is 3635. Thank you, calculator. Just make the jump from your... Yeah, absolutely. Easy peasy. Especially from the 7th floor, there's definitely no risk of being hurt. Okay, he put it in my safe. Password is...
What did Ewan say was the code to get in here again?
3635. Yay. Glaucus Lodge elevator service. Now, do I want to do this before meeting?
I need to find a way across the courtyard.
Y'all want to see the craziest thing in a Nancy Drew game? Here we goes. Oh. I thought you could just do it. I guess I need something else, not just the bow. do this. I love this game. Thanks, calculator. I thought I could just shoot it. Dang. Okay, maybe not. I need something else, I guess. Alright, let's go meet Ewan then.
I need to use the keycard Ewan gave me to activate this panel. That's new. It must be part of Cathedral security.
Alright. Now we're in a secret place.
Ah, Nancy, what's up? Pretty impressive, huh?
Are you my Cathedral contact?
My code name is Ewan. And before you ask, no, I did not choose it. Would have chosen something better. Shadow, Blizzard, or some better word that doesn't also sound like a name you'd give a horse.
So many questions. Alright, we're gonna talk to him for a minute.
Can you look into Alec Fell for me?
Aye.
Do you have anything that could help me keep an eye on Bridget?
Well, not as such. Unless... You're not afraid of heights now, are you?
Oh, good
Check
point.
this out. Find a bow, and you can use this to zip across
Oh.
the courtyard. It's not safe, but it is fun.
Thank you. You know what, Tara? It's like you could just tell the future. But yeah, I didn't even think about the rope part. Don't worry, I'm a detective. I'm sleuthing. Alright, cool.
Why was the attack centered on Glasgow?
We wondered that as well. It took us too long. We had that special vanity that made us think our lives were more important than anyone else's. And that blinded us to the obvious. It was Glasgow because someone here wanted to play a risky game. When Revenant sees someone they think could be pointed in a direction they find advantageous, they drop a trail of breadcrumbs.
Is there anything you could tell me about Bridget?
That girl upstairs, I ran her background on a hunch.
And?
Nothing. Try not to let her become collateral damage. She seems sweet.
This is a clue!
Is Cathedral a part of MI5?
You understand me.
I understand.
And yet you don't. I love duplicity. And yet...
You hate it.
There's my girl. I like your style.
But...
No, I genuinely do.
What exactly do you do here?
In the intelligence game, the dumb ones get manipulated, and the clever ones get buried.
And the particularly clever ones?
Well, they win, of course. But that's most likely not you. No offense, it's not me either.
The creepy messages I'm getting on my phone. Who do you think is sending them?
I've been trying to track the source of the message. Grats await the mysterious stranger who coded that monstrosity.
Our handy
Do you
dandy
know who
notebook.
Cake Drew was?
Aye, we all do. I know she's your mom. You can call her that.
So she really wasn't a reporter?
She was, and was quite good. But she was also one of ours.
A spy?
Aye.
What or who was she spying on?
Figured you'd want to know. I gave you basic clearance on the archives. There is a station set up for you along the wall.
How did my mom stop the attack?
Your mother isolated the man who was orchestrating the attack. And of course he knew nothing, and had nothing that could lead back to Revenant. All he could say was whatever he needed had a way of appearing. And the same person never visited him twice. No one knew what they were bringing him, or why. It was perfectly and alarmingly decentralized.
I'm just like crawling through my closet while I have my headset on, so hello everybody. Good old Steve.
So what exactly does Revenant want?
Back in the days of mud huts and the like, some years the harvests would be light. Sometimes, when that happened, two kings would meet and plan a war to thin their flocks. Then, no one would ever know of their failures. That is what Revenant wants. They don't want to take over the world. They want to keep it.
Why are you my contact?
In order to do my job, I have to have top information clearance. But I'm not an agent per se. Civilian liaison work often falls to me. If you're asking what that means, you may not like the answer.
May not?
Absolutely won't. You're not considered a player. You're considered an asset. You're more or less on your own. You get to chat with me, and that's it.
Are you the one who sent me the message to come to Scotland?
No.
Do you know who did?
Nope.
Do you know why?
Yes, in fact I do. Someone thinks you have special insight into the secrets that were lost with Kate Drew.
I don't.
Well, perhaps you do. How about you get caught up on the basics first before making up your mind?
Hello again, Summer. How are you?
Who is Revenant?
We do not know exactly. That's just what we're calling him.
I'm seeing a pattern.
That pattern is called chaos. Simply put, they're the bad guys.
Less simply put?
In this game of cat and mouse, we thought we were the cat.
But you're the mouse.
We're the mouse. They're the trap.
What is your role with Cathedral?
I'm the watcher in the wires. I protect the status quo, and, for the time being, you.
What do you mean by protect the status quo?
Society rides on a rail, like a trolley. The rails are solid and modest and predictable. Those are your desk types. They get married, they have some kids, buy a house they can't afford, and never again are they unpredictable, or interesting, or alive even. But the catenary line, the third rail, that's what drives the world forward. People that have a charge running through them, they move the world forward. Or they try to destroy it. I make sure that won't happen.
Oh, that's so deep.
I'll let you go.
Goodbye.
Alright, let's look.
Can't do that.
Okay. Alright, let's look around. Firewall control.
Weird. It's like a gate of some kind.
Just in case you need to trap anybody. Alright, so we've got all these weird colored dots with the different plaids. Yay! Yay, food! 69 degrees. Yay! Okay. Don't know what to do in here yet. Ah.
Cool spy gear. It's locked.
Dang it. Dang it. Alright. Nancy, this is your personal portal into the Cathedral archives. We can't release all information, but this should get you through the basics. Oh, man. Okay. Kate Drew, Catherine Austin. Status deceased, Project Colony. Internal name Harrier. Aw, Nancy Drew's a kestrel. I think kestrel is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful bird. Lark is certified and requires no looking after. Harrier requested Condor to be allowed restricted clearance, but briefed only as necessary, and that kestrel was granted no clearance and was not to be briefed. So I need password for this. Oh, what is these? This is a code. Unless this was like 365? Hmm. Don't know what all of these are for. Okay. Moira was dishonorably discharged. Details of discharge remain sealed. Records pertaining to her whereabouts are not to be requested. Bess is Magpie. Swift's cousin, trusted confidant, lacks judgment but displays above average intuition. Easily manipulated, but her candid nature makes her an unlikely target for any individuals attempting to influence Kestrel. Hannah is Osprey, has not been briefed, considered non-active. Carson's Condor, legal expert formerly involved in the investigation of blank and blank, no longer working in activist cases, maintains a domestic private practice. Ned is Robin. Kestrel's boyfriend of many years, Robin's loyalty and honesty make him an unlikely target for any individuals attempting to influence Kestrel. Joe Hardy. Operative Blank is known to this and other intelligence agencies, trusted but not briefed. Extremely proficient tactician. Frank Hardy, Operative Blank, is known to this and other intelligence, trusted but not briefed. Strong connection to Kestrel. Because he's got a crutch on her. Nancy Drew. Where's George? George. Trusted confidant shows strong mechanical and engineering abilities and is watch listed by a number of civilian organizations following her innovative work at the Jovic Center for Advanced Mechanical Study. Is that everybody? Michael Chisholm. Killed in field operations spearheaded by Lark. This is Moira's husband. Investigations into the failure of wave break that have been sealed. It is the opinion of the office that Sparrow's death was unavoidable and is not the result of any improper action on the part of Lark. While the case is to remain sealed, it's important to note that Sparrow's mission was well executed and vital to a number of ongoing Cathedral missions. Lark acted with bravery and skill, and her involvement in a casualty mission is not to reflect poorly upon her career in any way. I think that's all. So here's this. There's also this. Kate's last days. Nothing's known about Kate's last days before the car crash. Following her return trip to Scotland, she quickly went off-grid to pursue a set of leads that remain undefined. It is believed she was instrumental in running the colony operation offline. The formula has been lost. Yeah. The formula has been lost following the chaos of the colony event. Harrier was instructed to intercept the final formula if possible. It is not known if the formula was in fact preserved. A number of scientists were conscripted by Revenant. Only 2 have not been properly debriefed following the event. One has since been found dead of seemingly natural causes. The other vanished without a trace shortly before Harrier's death. All involved scientists were eligible for placement and secure relocation. If the remaining biologist involved in the creation of the formula was placed in relocation, he may be currently a target. The colony operation remains one of the more baffling foiled terrorist attacks in recent times. The details of the attack are so bizarre that many believe Cathedral is sitting on a large cache of information about the failed attack. To our dismay, this is not the case. All colony details have been released to the public and are as follows. High level, a biological attack intended to weaken a city, allowing an outside force to realign the governing power structure without use of the military. The attack was biological in nature and was intended to be non-lethal. The aim of the attack appears to be political in nature, although little is known beyond this point. The social control interpretation of the attack remains a favorite theory of most analysts. It's believed that the colony operation was a dry run for a larger program Revenant is rumored to be developing. Popular theory asserts Revenant is attempting to perfect a non-military method of regime change. A specially developed viral element will be released into a dense urban population, resulting in an acute destabilization of the government and authoritative bodies. The attack relies upon a particularly precise formula in order to be effective. The virus must affect at least 40% of the population for a period of not less than 2 weeks. The onset must be immediate, the symptoms severe, and the casualty count must remain low enough to avoid a backlash within the population. The viral agent must also include an off switch to avoid any further unexpected complications and to assure herd immunity will not develop, rendering the formula useless in other instances. Okay, I think this is the last thing to look at right here. Well, aside from the baby picture. Kate Drew first appeared on the Cathedral radar following a series of articles she wrote for the Glasgow Standard. Her ability to cut through high volumes of information quickly became apparent as her career progressed. At this point, she was contacted by our agents. Kate was brought on board after only one step into what is generally a multi-step process when she was given a test subject specifically trained by Cathedral to interview. As far as the applicant is concerned, this interview is meant to test their ability to differentiate between stated fact, stated assumption, and stated disinformation. Before the interview progressed beyond the control portion, Kate had discovered the hidden cameras and microphone and the true purpose of the interview. She was hired on the spot. It is recommended that Kate eventually move into field work, though her primary position with Cathedral will be as an analyst. Kate's ability to see the patterns in large data sets paired with her intuition make her an ideal asset. Her unique interaction style may make her a wild card in the field, but more often than not, her blunt approach will give her direct access to difficult subjects. Alright. Let me talk to him one more time.
Keep tabs on Bridget. See if you can get into her room.
Sorry for all that reading, all that info. Whoa, there's so much. Okay.
What exactly was the colony operation?
The idea was simple. Manufacture a disaster. In this case, it was the release of a virus designed not to kill, but to incapacitate. Pushing the city into a state of disaster. That's stage 1.
What's stage 2?
As far as we understood, if the Glasgow cell carried out the first stage, Revenant would take over.
Okay, what would they do next?
They'd send in support, put the city back on its feet, and in the days that follow, seize all positions of authority under the guise of emergency action. Drive the stake in the ground, so to speak, and never give back what was taken. Colony was a bit tongue-in-cheek, operations name-wise. It wasn't about shifting a population, it was about shifting power. It was about obedience.
So why is the colony operation starting again?
Still not sure. Here's the theory. Just like the good guys figured out Revenant existed, so did some bad guys. And maybe they thought, what if we follow the old script? Will they show up and play their part? Which is pretty cute if you think about it. Almost like a seance to conjure a ghost.
This is a lot of info. Sorry, it's kind of boring.
I still don't understand why Revenant would want to carry out an attack like this.
They do not care.
That does not make sense.
They don't. They are playing the long game.
What long game?
I would kill to find out.
What's with the insta-walls in the server room?
Those are literal firewalls. They're a last chance to save the servers if something goes awry. You know, in case of fire, make wall.
It seems like Revenant was obsessed with getting the formula correct. Why?
The formula is important. Too deadly. Obviously a problem. Revenant will not show up unless you hit the sweet spot. They're interested in using this as a test run, not in racking up civilian casualties. Too easy to fight off, then it's just a cold. You need to knock 3/4 of the city under a pile of blankets. Then you're home free.
What about children, the elderly, people who are already sick?
You know, I don't want to think about that. Back to the formula. If the operation is running, there is most likely a lab working
But we will
on
be
an
soon.
approximation of the virus. Getting everything in place for when the proper formula is available.
Once it is, how long would it take to be unleashed?
Depends on a lot of factors. Quicker than anyone would like. If anyone can find the original scientist, or the original formula, it's a matter of time.
If they find both?
They'll have it ready almost instantaneously.
How do I get into the glass storage case?
The storage locking mechanism is half broken, and I can't get it to open unless it's all the way fixed.
If you get it back online, can I give it a try?
knock yourself out.
Is it true that Revenant only allows others to act for them?
Let's hope so. If not, then we're terrible at our jobs. The truth is, we think they're us. Imagine what you could do with these resources if your aim went askew.
What does Revenant want?
The crazy thing is, what they want makes sense. Do not tell anyone I said that.
Not a popular opinion, I'm guessing.
That one rarely gets asked to the dance. What they want is to rewrite the rules of the world.
What do you mean?
Imagine if you got to rewrite the rules of society. Who gets what, who leads, who follows.
What was that?
I bet you'd make a lot of changes.
I don't have my bot
Right.
open.
But as the lesson of every sci-fi movie where robots become
Hang on, I need to
self-aware
watch this
states,
back.
in our flaws lie our perfections.
Hang on, I need to watch this back. My delay is so bad right now, but if that's what I think it is. Oh my gosh! Tima, thank you so much. Oh wow. Sorry my reaction was so delayed. Thank you so much for that subscription. I am blessed and humbled. Thank you so much for that. Oh boy. I don't really know what else to
Talk
say
to you
other than
later.
thank you so much,
Bye.
and I appreciate your support
I
very
can't do
much.
that.
All right, let's see if he put this back online. Nope.
It's locked.
I heard the noise, but I didn't have the little thing open. Thank you so much. Oh, look at your little purple sub badge. Ah! All right, let's shoot this across the courtyard. Y'all ready for something exciting? Oh my gosh.
It's time for a new test. Put the lines on the trash compactor at the station, and you will be rewarded.
All right, here we go.
Got it.
Got it. Here we go. Because nobody would notice. Definitely nobody would notice.
Need to be quick about this. Bridget could be back at any second.
All right. She left her cell
Alright,
phone?
Let's see what Bridget's up to. This must need a specific pattern.
Okay. Stealth mode.
This is straight up weird. She's tracking my
McLaughlin.
movements? I think I'd better find out more before I confront her about this.
Hotel McLaughlin. Okay. All right. So this is the pattern. Okay, so shoot. Let's do
Okay, I need to use the McLaughlin pattern here.
nope. Need black. Black, black. Then the corners are blue, so let's do... Wait, which blue? Oh, it's here. Okay, cool. Blue. 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 White. This is straight up same. Okay, I don't think there's anything else under the red, so let's do red. Then I think we're gonna wanna do this blue, this yellow, this yellow, nope, 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 okay. Then these, nope, then I think I gotta do this green, and this green, no, then orange, 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 and then this green, I believe. Nope, nope, that's not right either. Then we gotta do blue, blue, sorry, I'm trying to do this quickly enough. Then do I do green? This green? I think so. Green. Then I think I do this blue. Nope. Then these blues. Blue, blue. Then this blue. You hate this puzzle? I don't mind this puzzle actually. Then we want to do these greens. And this yellow.
Is she talking about a dead drop?
Confirm second.
Fast enough, I might be able to intercept the package.
Confirm second payment received on your end. Waiting for your next move. Look behind the words of Burns. A fond kiss. I know the place. Turn and walk after the drop. My guy's skittish. Copy that. Link the drive to my account. Custom wiretap recog program should be baked in a hidden sector. I know what I'm doing, Z. We'll see if you do. I need a Q. I get an L. Note, good set, no incoming text to this number from here out. Should be putting the pieces together from the book. Nothing critical hits her phone, nothing. If they want to use her, let them use her. It might show their hand. Alright. Thank you! I like that puzzle. Alright. Said check behind Burns. So let's go do that. Thank you very much.
I've been robbed!
What? What happened?
Someone broke into my room!
What was taken?
My money?
Just your money?
What kind of a question is that?
Well, money's... Sorry, just trying to see how I can help. I just saw a group of men in suits headed toward your room. They look like spies or something.
What?
Where was her accent?
I need to slide a track of canisters
I
out.
hate this one. Okay. I legit hate this puzzle. Ah, shoot. No. I kind of like Bridget, not because I'm a huge fan. Oh, yeah. She's a good character. I think I've almost got it, y'all. Yes!
Got it.
Yes.
I need to complete this myself to see what Bridget was up to.
Fill a blue bag with the final payment of €35. Place the bag inside the trash bin next to this bench. Exit the area and return later. Your equipment will be waiting for you in the trash bin. Okay. Ugh.
You have failed. There will be no reward. Shame.
Whoops.
Now you will never know.
I forgot that those things were timed.
Can't check. That's check. Haven't done. Did that. Check. Still have. Can't
Okay,
check.
alright.
Haven't done that.
BRB. Okay, BRB safely. Alright, I need a blue bag.
This should work for the dead drop.
I have hilarious tales. Come listen. B. Nancy, I made it through all right. I'm back home. The situation here is worse than I feared. If you're staying, be careful. Keep your head down. Do I put money? Can I put money in the bag? No? Okay, here we go.
What do you do?
Huh.
Huh, what?
I don't really know. I guess I'm something of a detective. Freelance.
That's the coolest! Do you have a gun?
No, I don't.
A badge?
Nope.
A trilby?
Sorry.
You should at least have a proper trench and trilby if you're going to be in a detective game. How did you end up becoming a detective?
I guess I just have trouble leaving questions unanswered.
Unless you're talking to me.
Touche.
Thank you very much.
Have you ever heard of Revenant?
Are you a spy or something?
No, just something I overheard.
Oh yeah. I guess a spy wouldn't just ask a stranger that. Well, not a good spy. Revenant's supposed to be this terrorist organization, but they tapped out 10 years ago. Now it's just the psychos that talk about him. Keeps their psychotic minds busy, which is either very good or very bad.
Here we goes.
What are you really up to? You've been tracking me since I arrived. I bet your name isn't even really Bridget.
No, your name isn't Bridget.
Who are you, really? Why were you asking me so many questions?
Ah, thank you. I am so sick of that accent. And I am so sick of you. Go home, Nancy Drew. Otherwise, you will die.
Okay.
Dead drop, drop dead. I'll give it some time and see what happens next. Zoe Wolf. Is that Bridget's real name?
Sleuthing spy gear. I'll just take this. Okay.
Can't check that off yet. Can't check. Haven't done that.
How did she know what? Yeah, how did she know what? Because if you're asking how did Nancy know that she wasn't really Bridget, well, she found all the notes in her room that had seen that she had been tracking Nancy. If you're asking how did Bridget / Zoe know who we were, I mean, I don't know that question, but...
Hey, Nancy, what's going on? Your dad wanted me to book a flight to Scotland.
Yeah, I knew that might happen.
I did not. What's going on? Your dad seemed really upset.
He is. He thinks I'm in danger.
And he's just now noticing this?
Oh.
He seems to think that it's different this time. He might be right.
Well, tell me, what's happening?
Holy flip.
I need you to get the original copy of the Jabberwocky poem.
Original meaning...
The color version my mom had. I need you to scan it and send it here.
Shouldn't you ask your dad?
He'll say no.
So?
Ned, I need you to break into my house and get that poem.
Don't Bess and George have keys?
They do, but they're out of town.
Why does Ned not have a key?
I'm sorry, Ned.
No need to apologize. You've certainly made my life weirder, but you've also made it much better. If all you ask in return is a little burglary now and again, it's a fair trade.
Technically, it doesn't count because you have permission.
I don't think the Nancy said
Aw,
approach
my
will be all that
emo.
effective in a court of law. Hey, if your dad catches me, do you think he'll still be my lawyer?
Alright, let's see. I think that's all I
I'll
need
let
from
you go.
Ned.
Bye.
Found out the deal with that Alec fella.
Yeah? Anything interesting?
No, he's harmless.
Harmless?
I think so. But if he's taking a shine to you, use it to your advantage.
Is it strange that Bridget would get these glasses from a dead drop?
Whoa! Yes.
What are they?
Augmented reality glasses.
You can't use the
But
emote?
these-
What?
This is a custom job. I wonder if
I don't
it has
know.
solitaire.
That sucks.
Oh, that's a shame. Just the basics.
Can you examine these and see what they're for?
I'm sorry,
May
Summer,
take a
I don't
bit.
know.
I'll let you know when they're
You've still
done.
got your badge,
You may
so
want to ease up
I would
on
assume it would
stealing.
let you.
I'll give them back. I'm just investigating.
Sure. Avoid investigating any big ticket items during your visit. I really hate the embassy people.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Okay.
Can't check that off yet.
Did he put this back online yet? No. What should we do? Oh.
What's going on?
I know you stole my glasses.
Why didn't you say they were missing?
So this is
Sorry to upset
who
you.
Bridget really is.
That make
This
it
is
less
Zoe.
fulfilling?
That's her real name.
You have a problem, my friend. Keep
Maybe?
'em, by the way. I remote
Maybe.
like the drive. You want to play spy? Enjoy the toy. Here's the deal. You go forward like we never spoke.
What are you going to do?
Spy stuff.
Okay, Zoe. You wore a disguise. You were trying to get me to talk to you. What's your angle?
Nancy, you were so loud. I'll tell you what I can, but here are the conditions. You trust only me from now on.
Right. Like that's going to happen.
Fine, then trust no one. No one. Not even your father.
My father? He would never lie to me.
You need to understand. Revenant goes after weaknesses. We all have them. And your father's weakness is obvious. It's you. He'll lie to you if someone can convince him it'll keep you safe.
Okay, but...
But nothing. Someone's been talking to him. If you don't believe me, ask him about it. And listen to how he sounds. And don't you think it's funny that he's having all these passport problems out of the blue? That's Revenant's handiwork.
Why are you standing outside of the hotel?
Just am.
There must be a reason you're hanging out here.
Are you kidding me? Leave it alone.
No.
Hi.
Yay!
What is going on? Who are you?
Nothing and no one. Go home.
No.
I'll say it slow. If you stay, you will die.
I'm not intimidated by you.
You're a prop. Get that? Everyone you meet here is using you. Wise up and ship out.
3-month hype! Thank you.
What?
Let me get this straight. You're an American?
Yup.
What are you doing here?
Trying to pry as much information out of you before you end up dead.
Is that a threat?
Hang on 1 second, guys.
What is going on? Who are you really? And who are you spying on?
Keep it down.
No, I will not. There's no end to the secrets I can say really loudly, so anyone, even that guy walking by,
Summer.
could hear.
I can't believe she had the nerve to say that to your face. Shut up. Please.
Not unless you tell me what's happening.
No. If you pull that again, you and me are done. Hi.
Either you let me help, or I'll go public with what I know.
You're killing me here. How many nooses do you need around your neck? You can't help me. But I'll let you see this through.
You'll let me?
But if you stay, you're not my friend. You're not my helper. You're a tool in every sense of the word. And you'll do exactly what I say.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
Welcome to the company grill. Go ahead with your order.
I need a bag and drag for Miss Drew.
Would you like to add an enhanced interrogation for just 99 cents?
You know I shouldn't. Trying to be good.
Who are you talking to?
That's the guy I call when I need someone kidnapped. You've got about a minute. 2 if you run. But don't. It's sad to watch.
Call it off. I'll do what you say.
I'm gonna need you to cancel that last order. Here's the deal. You go forward like we never spoke.
What are you going to do?
Spy stuff.
What exactly is a bag and drag?
The name is the explanation. It looks pretty terrifying. But it is the fastest way to get on an international flight.
You really think I'm going to be killed?
I hope you aren't.
But
you're here to figure out what happened to Kate. She was killed by the same group who will kill you if you don't leave. Now you know? Now you go.
And you're not afraid of these people?
Far from it. They're the only people I'm afraid of.
Who do you work for?
It's a name only a dozen people know. Even if I told you, it wouldn't matter.
An American agency?
In a sense.
What was so important about the information my mother hid?
Want a crash course in international intelligence? 'Cause here it is. Every day that passes without a large-scale atrocity is both an accident and a miracle. I don't have time to explain it. Why don't you talk to Ewan?
How do you know I'm talking to him? And wait, why?
First, please. Second, don't talk. Get him to talk. Cool. All right, I'm out. Don't call.
I don't have your number.
Yeah, you do. Bridget's been texting you all day.
Hi, Nancy.
So, am I on speakerphone?
Yeah. Yes, Nancy, you are on the speakerphone.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to remind...
Shut up, Ned.
Don't talk to Ned that way.
Actually, at this, juncture, that might be warranted.
Thank you, Ned.
You're welcome.
Shut up, Ned. Nancy, do you want to take a guess at why I'm upset with Ned right now?
He broke into the house?
Well, can't say that doesn't factor in. I'm upset with Ned because he let you talk him into something dangerous, and he wasn't smart enough to stop you.
Whoa, hold on.
All due respect, Mr. Drew, you're wrong.
All due respect, Mr. Nickerson, you're a complete...
Let me finish. I know how serious this is, but I also know Nancy.
Better than her own father, I assume?
As well as... But I can admit something you can't.
And just what exactly is that?
Nothing I say is going to stop Nancy, not this time. I understand why you don't want to help her, but that'll make things more dangerous for Nancy. She called me because she knows that my faith in her is stronger than my fear for her. So, now you can tell me to shut up.
The poem is on the top shelf of the bedroom closet. Can you go get it and give me a moment with Nancy?
Sure thing, Mr. Drew. Sorry I burgled your house.
Nancy, I don't know what to do here, kiddo. I wish you would just come home. But I think Ned is right. And you were right to go to him.
Thanks. I'll talk to you again soon.
Okay. I haven't saved it all, so let me do that. Here, okay, so, something just came up, so I'm going to actually end my stream earlier than anticipated, and I apologize for that. I hope you can understand. I just need to take care of something before I go into work. So, let me say goodbye here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me this morning. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I will try to stream on Friday. I work every day this week, so I'll try to stream on Friday after I get off, but I'm unsure if I'll even have the energy to, so just stay tuned. I'll try to put it up on Discord and or Twitter, but thank you so much for hanging out with me. I've had to apologize for arguing. I hope you guys have a great rest of the week. I'll talk to you all soon, I'm sure. Thank you again so much, Manny, or Timo, for that sub. I really appreciate that. Um, and Summer for your resub. But not really top secret, just a friend going through something. So, anyway, I will talk to you guys all soon. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.